Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Please Consider Eating at My Restaurant. Or not. I'm Mars Bric-A-Brac, and tonight we'll be discussing a wonderful new addition to the dining scene, the Hewn Iron Inn. Hello everyone, Mars Bric-A-Brac here. The date of our beer tasting dinner number 13 at the Hewn Iron Inn has slipped up on us. But it promises to be an outstanding evening at the Hewn Iron Inn. I will quickly describe the food and will provide the list of the pairings that will be made. Carsten Gorshock and Nostradamus Pride, chefs at the Hewn Iron Inn, made the pairings, and both of those gentlemen know a lot more about beer than I do. The first course of the dinner will be an autumn squash soup, and the beer that is paired with it will be Leibinger Shivaisha. A porcini mushroom risotto will follow, paired with Castile triple. Next comes duck conserva, braised duck leg with roasted apples, pear chips, Stilton cheese, and a red wine demi-glace. This entree is paired with a craft beer from Hell Town. A savory course comes next, the German bratwurst with sauerkraut, whole grain mustard, and sourdough, paired with an oak-aged hatter from a New Holland brewery. Dessert is a pumpkin custard, paired with Petrus aged pale ale. Quite a meal, and all for only $25, including sales tax, plus a gratuity of $5 for the serving staff. That is not $5 for each of the serving staff. Just $5. Just leave it on the table. A beer tasting dinner 13 is coming right up next Wednesday. I fear that we have not given it the advertising it deserves, and that is my fault, as I was away attending a sports car show in California for almost 2 weeks. As of last Saturday, we had half the reservations we'd planned for. I expect more to come this week, and it is for that goal that I have provided a fairly complete description of the meal to be served. You can reserve with either the Hewn Iron Inn or with Cuban Liquors, and the event will be held at the Hewn Iron Inn with the staff of Cuban Liquors on hand to serve beers. I personally am very sorry that the outdoor dining season has ended, and I did enjoy a good many meals in our sidewalk cafe this summer with various members of my family. This was one of my favorite things that we have done at the Hewn Iron Inn. A number of customers liked it very much. I was thrilled that it worked so well, in spite of a slight slant to the street in front of the restaurant. Now that the cooler weather is here, I can look forward to fires in the fireplaces. Another of my favorite things about the Hewn Iron Inn. We actually had a fire here last Friday. I hope to light the fireplaces again this weekend. The special pricing for pub dinners is $10 on Thursdays, and it's brought in a lot of business on our slowest night. We offer 7 pub dinners each week, and we will change 1 or 2 each week to maintain variety. New this week are ham loaf served with mashed potatoes, fresh broccoli, and cauliflower. Also a roast turkey dinner with traditional stuffing, sweet potato puree. Puree. Sweet potato puree. That sounds Mexican. Sweet potato puree. Sweet potato puree. Fresh broccoli and cranberry sauce. Other pub dinners are fish and chips, salmon cakes, chicken pot pie, bangers and mash, and the English pub burger. These are valued at $14.95 on the street, but they are just $10 on Thursdays. Order drinks, salads, desserts, anything that they're willing to give you for money. Order these separately or together as desired. Last week, all of our fine dining options sold very well, except for the braised rabbit. That is actually what I ordered myself when I had dinner with my husband in our sidewalk cafe. Sometimes rabbit can be so rubbery, but not this one. It was tender and delicious, perfectly complemented by pumpkin puree. Pumpkin puree. Pumpkin puree. Apple chutney, toasted pine nuts, and a coconut curry sauce. Other fine dining entrees include the Scottish salmon, a roast chicken supreme, filet mignon. Oui, la filet mignon, je t'aime filet, coucou. Spinach fettuccine, which is our vegetarian dish for the week. I've been told that both duck and lamb will reappear on our dining menu next week, and the rabbit will be gone by then. Something to consider. It's not every day one gets freedom from rubbery rabbit. Rubbery rabbit. Rum tum tugger in a Kipling sort of way thing. Dear God, please come to my restaurant. I mean, the rabbit will be gone. Watership down. The rabbit was not rubbery. It was delicious. Others should have ordered it. And now the rabbit is gone. Whose fault is that, I ask you? Fair enough. Order drinks, salads, desserts separately as desired. Order anything. Order dessert. Last week our fine dining options sold very well except for the braised... Oh, bugger all. Filet mignon. I have been told that both duck and lamb will reappear on a fine dining menu next week, and the rabbit will be gone by then. By the way, as a promotion, we will provide one free glass of house wine or free pint of draught beer with any entree. Only on Saturdays. Although we offer our half-price happy hour from 4:30 to 6 PM on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Friday is always the busiest time. During happy hour, we offer selected drinks, beers, wines, cocktails, appetizers, glasses of water, sangria, virtually anything you're willing to. I mean, feel free to buy whatever you like that I have at my restaurant. Or not. Or not. As the case may be, we're all, after all, individuals. Although we offer bugger. Oh! It is less crowded during happy hour on Thursday or Saturday evenings. Consider drinking then or not. It really is time to book the holiday parties. The Hewn Inn will offer a lot of different options. Dinner parties, cocktail parties, luncheon parties, breakfast parties, etc. parties. Parties of all kinds. And we're open any day in December for parties except Sundays and Mondays. I'm currently working on a little brochure to describe all the options. And this will also appear on the Facebook and on the Hewn Inn website. We are not booked up yet by any means, but some of the best dates have been taken. If you plan to have an event for your friends, your office, your club, your business, your department, your friends, your club, the Hewn Iron provides a charming setting, as our early pre to late English Tudor architecture and our fireplaces look wonderful with pine wreaths, holly boughs, red ribbons. If you want more information, please contact us at the email headlined above, or speak with me, or not, or speak with any staff member when you come into dinner, for bloody hell's sake. We've had a beautiful autumn so far. We're still at the best time for colourful leaves ahead of us. This is a wonderful time of the year, and I hope you will include the Hewn Iron Inn in your plans for the coming weekend. We are here to serve you, and we hope you get a chance to spend some time in our restaurant. The blackberry coffee is a particular delicacy, one that I will only share if you apologize for making the rabbit go away. No, I merely jest, but the rabbit is gone. We're here to serve you. We hope you get a chance to spend some time in our bloody restaurant. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've just been handed the brochure. Oh my. Alright. This is not a problem. There have been worse problems in English history. Cromwell, 1066 and all that. And then there's this one. I need to get this off my chest. I published the wrong price for beer tasting dinner number 13. I had been away. I was rushed last week. I stated that the dinner would be $25 per person, plus gratuity and tax, and in my 2 most recent newsletters I told you it would be $25. Actually, the price is $50 per person, including tax and gratuity. $50 was the price charged for the previous 2 dinners, and I do not know how I made this mistake. I will phone, I will email all of the reservations we've received so far. I hope everyone will be understanding. I crave your pardon and your additional $25. Nevertheless, this is a standard price, regularly paid in polite restaurants all over the coast of Kentucky. No bugger all. Get your ass in here. Pay for your bloody meal. It's 50 quid, so bloody what? You try running a restaurant. Where the hell are we anyway? Brighton, Kentucky? I only moved here because I've had this ridiculous accent. No one else talks like me. I mean, we crave your pardon. Thank you for your understanding, and hopefully for forgiving my humble error that I rarely make, and even when I do, it's not my fault. I have every reason to believe that the new beer dinner will be well worth the price of $50. You can find the complete menu and a list of the 5 beers on the Facebook or on the Cuban Liquors website. Now for some really great news. The Mom Band, a local jazz group made up mostly of wives of university professors, graduate students, business leaders, has agreed to provide the music for our New Year's Eve party, which we call our New Year's Eve party this year. I feel sure that the Mom Band will draw an exciting crowd. and we will match the music to the wonderful menu, which is still being developed. If regulars and others wish to make reservations now, we will keep them on file and let everyone know all the details of our celebration as they are planned. Why would someone make a reservation for an event that they know nothing about on the most competitive night of the bloody year? The Mom Band? Please reserve now. I've doubled my prices. Can't we plan one? Oh, I'm not actually talking to anyone. This is actually my job. That's what it is. So once again, this has been, please consider coming to my restaurant. Or not. Or not. Or not. I hope to see you very soon. New Year's Eve is it's always a great time at the Hewn Iron Inn, and I feel sure your next time there will be one of the best. I hope to see you at the Hewn Iron Inn soon. Thank you for listening. This has been Morris Bric-A-Brac, for please consider coming. Or not.